If you've played Blox in these past few weeks, or at least traded, I can guarantee that you've probably used one of these 3 sites shown on screen. Now, what if I told you that these sites are scams and are ruining Blox trading? Would you believe me? Maybe not. That's why in this video, I'm going to go in depth and talk about how Blox value sites are scams and how they are corrupting the Blox community. Now, before we talk about these sites, we first have to go back to a very important time when Blox skins were first added. In the summer of 2025, Blox released their entire summer expansion, which came with many changes and weekly updates. One of those changes that came were cosmetic fruit skins being released to the game. As months passed, skins like Purple Lightning or Werewolf Tiger became more and more sought after just because they were limited. Slowly, people started inflating the prices of these skins senselessly without even thinking. These skins started to be worth more than permanent fruits, which cost real money. An experience I have with inflated trading is when I was using the Blox Discord server to trade my permanent lightning. Now you see, this permanent lightning was a $20 fruit. A $20 fruit. And the highest offer I got was a divine portal. And even when we were doing the trade, he still didn't want to give it to me because it was overpaid by him according to a Blox calculator site. So you're telling me that a $20 fruit is worth less than a yellow version of a legendary fruit? Like, are we hearing ourselves? And the fault is not only of the community, but the people in the background controlling them. You see, the average age of a Blox player is 8 to 13, meaning that a lot of the fan base is young kids. Now, a tendency that young kids have is to believe the first thing they see. So when they see people using a value site, they go on a value site. And when they see a blue paint skin being worth 4 billion, they believe it. Slowly, 1% at a time, these Blox sites have corrupted the fan base's mind, letting them see some made-up values without thinking for themselves. Like, who decided to believe that a Purple Lightning skin could be worth 9 billion? Like, where did they even get that huge number from? And that helps us move on to our next point, which is made-up values. Now, let's take these 3 value sites I've chosen. Let's call them sites A, B, and C. If you put the same fruit into each calculator, for example, Purple Lightning, each site gives a different value. Site A says it's worth 6.08 billion, Site B says it's 6.28 billion, and Site C says 7.4 billion. Now, if these values were as absolute as everyone says they are, shouldn't they be the same everywhere? This in itself should be enough to prove to you how these value sites are fake. These sites make up fake numbers, put them online, and suddenly everyone believes them. People have stopped thinking for themselves and started listening to what third-party site says. But there's a slow way to solve this problem. Every time you trade with someone in Discord or in-game, tell them to stop using scammy value sites. If they don't believe you, then tell them to watch this video. And I'm not doing this for publicity either. It doesn't even have to be my video. Just send them some video talking about these issues. We need more Blox players to start understanding and evolving from these scams. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe since it took a really long time to make. Anyways, bye.